I slowly lifted the giant's helmet and slipped the beehive inside. The giant was still lost in deep sleep, completely unaware of the danger approaching. Seizing the moment, we snapped the helmet shut. The princess, the guard, and I ran behind a rock to watch. Soon, the sleeping giant let out a horrific scream. He struggled violently as he got to his feet, but accidentally stepped into a puddle and crashed to the ground. He staggered backward again and again. Just as he was about to fall off the cliff, he finally managed to take off his helmet. We were deeply disappointed by this, but then a single bee appeared. The bee darted straight toward the giant's face. He couldn't dodge in time and fell straight off the cliff. We all let out a sigh of relief. Now we could climb down the vines and return to the ground. At that moment, the guard stopped. He told me to take the princess and escape first, while he stayed behind to hold the giant off. We agreed and began climbing down the vines. After a full year of free fall, the giant finally slammed into the ground below. The king, who witnessed this, was shocked and realized that the ancient legends were true. Hundreds of years ago, monks had planted a magical beam, creating a pathway to the sky. When they climbed it, they did not find God. Instead, they saw countless giants. The giants brought disaster down to the land, plundering mercilessly. In the end, the monks melted one of the beams and forged an unparalleled crown. Whoever wore this crown could control the giants. Now, that crown was in the hands of the kingdom's chancellor. He had climbed up with us, claiming he was rescuing the princess, but in truth, he intended to use the crown to dominate the giants and seize control of the kingdom. We uncovered his plot, which is why the guard stayed behind. He seized the opportunity to fight the chancellor and knocked him to the ground. But at that very moment, the giants got to the crown first. When the king discovered that giants were above the vines, he ordered them to be cut down without hesitation. The people hesitated because the princess was still up there. Seeing this, the king swung the first blow himself. So while the princess and I were still struggling our way down, the vines suddenly snapped. I wrapped my arms around her, grabbed another vine, and swung outward. Finally, luckily, we were both still alive. The vines had been cut just in time, blocking the giant's path. They could no longer come down.